Oh, man. Oh, now we're with Gared. Gared Tuttle, Castle Black.
Castle Black. So this is the seat of the Night's Watch. The wall. Always wanted to see it, but not like this.
Is there anything else I can look at? I think that's it.
Recruits at the gate! Gate!
He still has that necklace. What exactly am I looking at? Am I just walking?
New arrival, is it? Is it?
Another one for Frostfinger.
On a horse, no less.
Looks like it was built by giants, doesn't it? You're new, here to take the black. Because you got that look about you.
I need to speak to the Lord Commander.
We, don't have one right now. It's Frostfinger you want. He'll get you sorted out.
Which one's Frostfinger?
That grizzled old prune over there. Says us new recruits are all dead men. But don't let him scare you. That's just his way. You seem nice. That's not so good round here.
Mr. Chance there.
Talk to Frostfinger.
You fight like a girl. A wildling girl, maybe. Teach him a lesson. Oh, I'll teach him.
That seems to be it.
What's in these barrels?
It's pitch. Dump it off the wall and it'll burn the wildlings down to their fucking bones.
I'm not sure if I should use them now. Man, I just want to see if there's anything else I can look around. Does not look like it. Alright, so guess I'm gonna go talk to Frostfinger.
You recruits. You come, you train, you fight, you die. Who are you, boy?
I'm Gared Tuttle, nephew to Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of Ironrath.
Gared Tuttle of Ironrath. And how does a Castellan's nephew get himself sent to the wall? You a thief? A raper? You abandon your post? Or do you just fancy dying someplace cold?
That's none of your business.
You're a Castle Black boy. Every
He will
last
remember
wart
that.
on your freezing cold ass is my business now.
I
You
shouldn't have said
arrive
that.
on horseback, wearing a soldier's livery. I know exactly who you are, Gared Tuttle.
Sir?
From Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of House Forrester.
My uncle wrote to the Night's Watch.
He goes on for a bit, but then he asks us to make you a ranger. As if it's a knighthood. So you see, Tuttle, I know all about you. And yes, it is my business, all of it. The sooner you learn that, the better.
I didn't want to tell him, so I guess now he knows.
Yes, sir.
Now then, we'll start your training in the morning. For today, you need a cot and a cloak.
Understood.
Oh, and Tuttle, sooner or later, the Night's Watch will be your death. When it comes, try to make it quick.
That guy has a positive attitude.
And last we'd heard, Asher was in Slaver's Bay. So Malcolm caught a ship headed for...
They give us month-old bread.
There's fucking worms in it. The Lord Whitehill is about this.
We should just take what we need. I'd rather die.
The Whitehill
fighting
soldiers
than starving.
always seem to be angry. And we have too few men to handle them.
Let's just get to the Great Hall.
You know what else? No fucking wine. Wine.
Well, there must be wine in the cellars.
Degor's locked him up tight, just like his own cunt.
He has no fucking right.
Is that him?
Has to be, doesn't it?
He's hideous.
Had a run-in with Walder
He's a
Frey, did you?
And he's leaning on a girl. Should have buried him with the corpses. Forrester's a curse. Real shame about your leg,
But
my
who
lord.
gives a toss?
Don't let go of your sister now. What a dis...
All those guys, just shut up. This must be Griff.
We have business in the Great Hall.
Go round.
You don't want to test me. Is that right? Because you look pretty sad to me. I wonder what's weaker. Your legs? Or this house?
Move! Now!
You put the Whitehill men on notice.
Go on then, my lord.
Something tells me that's Griff.
Let's go.
It's madness. You can't starve them out.
I will not coddle our enemies.
So you'd rather they riot?
Both of you, please.
If they riot, we'll fight.
That's foolishness.
It doesn't matter what you think. It's my decision as Sentinel.
My lords.
Roderick. My boy. Come, join us.
Lady Talia, you should have told us the Lord needed help.
Alright, so
It's good.
Roderick's the Lord. Hopefully he
It's good to
lasts
see you
longer
awake,
than
Lord
Ethan.
Roderick. We didn't expect you so soon. The Maester said it would be weeks before you were walking, if you walked again at all.
It was highly probable.
I told you he'd be up and about.
I'm not here to talk about my elf.
Perhaps we should
They
get
will
started.
remember that.
Yes, let's.
Dahlia's told me the state of our house.
Then you know our situation is grim.
No thanks to your sentinel. He's riling up the Whitehill soldiers.
They're our bloody enemies!
You'll bring Lord Whitehill down on us, you fool.
My lords, please! Oh, I'm a fool. At least I was there by Ethan's side when Ramsay
Sir
Snow...
Royland!
Ethan made it clear I wasn't wanted.
He needed you there. Now he's dead and Ryan's a hostage. Hostage.
And what have you done to get him back? Nothing! Nothing!
Because we have no bloody army!
It's because you have no wits!
How dare you!
I am your lord.
Of course. Apologies, my lord.
So wait, aren't I
The Whitehills
supposed
are
to
my
pick
brother.
a new sentinel?
We fight
I
amongst
mean, I'm
ourselves.
gonna keep Royland as
We
sentinel, but still.
should be fighting them.
We'd need an army to win that fight. And we don't have one. Not anymore.
Summon our allies, then.
I'm afraid we have none left, my lord. We've heard little from the Glovers since the Ironborn took Deepwood Motte. Houses Helliver, Grayson and Brownbarrow were all slaughtered at the Twins. And the rest of our allies are
shit.
terrified of the Boltons.
You forget the Glenmores. You'd be wed to Elena Glenmore already if not for the war. And her father is no coward. Now that you've returned, the marriage can proceed as planned.
Yeah.
Marriage?
Well, much has changed. The Glenmores may no longer desire the Union.
Lady Elena will decide for herself. Your betrothed is on her way here as we speak.
Lady Elena?
She's coming now?
He's
Why
barely
is she
recovered.
coming here?
Why is she coming here?
She means to pay her respects to your father. But it could also be a chance to solidify our arrangement. If she still wishes to marry, we'd have the allies we so desperately need.
Their army would become oathbound to Roderick.
And we could burn High Point to the fucking ground!
Yes.
I like this
This
plan.
marriage could be our chance.
Of course, we must hope Lady Elena still wants to marry Roderick.
Oh yeah.
We're talking about a marriage, not an Ironwood contract.
Dahlia does have a point. I'm not the man I used to be.
You can still make her happy, Roderick. And she can do the same
They
for
noticed
you.
your lack of confidence. Oh man.
If Elena does come to Ironrath, she'll see those soldiers in the courtyard.
We starve them out, and they'll have to leave.
I'd rather they be lying around drunk than setting the stables on fire.
My lord, perhaps you could put an end to this tiresome dispute.
Starve them out.
Let them go hungry.
Yes, my lord.
Now, if there's nothing more to discuss.
Maester, it's time to light the Ironwood torches.
Yes, my lady.
Welcome back, my lord.
It's good to be back.
The Ironwood torches? Whoa.
Gregor last lit these torches when his mother passed. Ironwood doesn't burn easily, he told me. But foresters have a way. And now we light them for him. And Ethan. How is your song coming?
Ethan always helps me with music. It's not the same without him.
You're a fine musician, Talia. You'll do a great job.
Everyone knows how much Ethan meant to you. I'm sure it will honor him well. About Elena, I've sent a letter to Mira. The Tyrells hold much influence over the Glenmores. I don't know where things stand between her and Lady Marjorie, but maybe your sister can find a way to help.
To King's Landing from Mira. I'm still trying to seek an alliance out with Tyrion.
It's entirely ridiculous.
Mira Forrester.
If it's not the flowers, it's the food or the table settings. Is that the letter to the orphanage?
Yes, my lady. It's nearly done.
Make sure to tell them we'll send all the leftovers. And something nice after that.
We will make a sizable donation in the name of King
Oh,
Joffrey.
I shouldn't have said
A
that.
little presumptuous of you, Mira.
Yeah, I shouldn't
but
have said
I
that.
like it. They'll be very grateful. I had to borrow that from Father. Mine was stolen, can you imagine?
Oh, fuck. I stole the seal.
I wonder who it was. Oh, are there any more invitations to send, or are we finally done with the cursed things?
One more. An invitation to Sir Maynard.
Ah, yes. One of my father's favorite drinking companions.
I have a letter for Lady Mira Forrester.
The coal boy.
Thank you.
My pleasure, Lady Mira.
What is it, Mira?
It's from my mother. She asked that I help ensure Roderick's betrothal to Elena Glenmore remain intact.
How can you do that from 1,000 leagues away? Ah. It's my help she's after, isn't it?
Oh, boy.
She's a bold woman. Most would shy away from asking such things.
Forgive my mother. She doesn't see the harm in what she does.
Marjorie will remember that.
She's not entirely wrong. A letter from me could encourage the Glenmores to honor the betrothal.
Okay.
But it wouldn't be very discreet. You'd be forcing their hand. That isn't the way I do things.
Oh, man.
You pushed me before and you saw the results. I'm sure your brother can secure the marriage on his own. I'd better get going. Mira, we'll talk more later.
If Lady Marjorie wrote a letter...
Oh, God. Oh, come on. I can't do it. I can't take the chance. I can't take the chance. I'm gonna finish this letter.
I'm sorry, Roderick.
I have faith in Roderick to do it.
You are hereby invited.
Mira. Lady Marjorie sent me to pick up the letters. Sir Maynard. The man's breath smells like a brew house. I was hoping I'd catch you at something slightly more exciting. A love letter, perhaps? Or a declaration of war? I know you're very busy with Lady Marjorie and and all that's happening with your family. But I was hoping we could talk. If you don't mind.
What about?
Well, it's... We really should get these letters sent first. Do you need any help with those?
I've got them.